PTTS. Today's date is June 1st, 2023, Thursday. My name is Nang Hong Lam. Today I'm gonna talk about the writing that I have wrote and just the accumulations of writing that I have wrote. So I'm gonna talk about it. I have done it before, but today it's just like another video. So for those who felt like they already heard about it, heard me talking about the titles, the story / title I wrote before. So this video would be another video for me to doing that. So anyway, so pretty much there has been that conspiracy that felt that but more kind of like more in a way, there has been that conspiracy that my writing is, I felt has been in my life, my writing is kind of like a burden that it's either just not important, or it is something that people take, kind of like in a way, read about it, or help me destroy it. It's kind of like in a way helping me out. So kind of like in a way there's this conspiracy that's happening in my life about the writing I wrote. So it's just, and then on December 2011, when for multiple 2 days of time, I remember boxes of my writing, and then went to the Count Point Park and start burning them for 2 days in a row, during around midnight time. I remember boxing up my writing. So after that incident on December 2011, it seems like I'm giving into that, I'm giving up, I'm falling into that conspiracy now. Maybe before that it would only be like a conspiracy. What facts, what evidence is there? And then after that incident, I felt that maybe now it is more real, for those people who witnessed that, those were there during those time when I'm burning my. Now it's, would use that as evidence that now it's no longer just that conspiracy. Now, I'm burning my writing, and now is that conspiracy becoming more real, because, before that it was just my writing is not important. People would, kind of in a way, it's helping me out by reading my writing, or take my writing away from me and things like that. So this has been this conspiracy going on, and I felt that after that incident, December 2011, that conspiracy becoming more real in my life and things like that. But especially the people who was there, witnessed me burning my writing and things like that. So I just want to point that out. So I'm just very kind of in a way, it's just, I don't want to, in a way, I remember it was because I have got the highest math achievements starting on 1995, that in my 5th grade year, back in my elementary school year, during my 5th grade, I have, starting on that year, 1995, I've got the highest math achievement, and it's just that it's kind of like, in a way, it's unbalanced. Other subject, I'm not, still needed to put some more work into it and everything. But as for math, highest math achievements among the students of my years, and it has been like that since 1995. So it just seems like there is this whole how only that one subject that I am just above all the student and everything, and other subject I'm still, like, I remember back in my middle school year, at the beginning of the semester, after hearing the English class have open debates, I would go to talk with my counselor that I am not ready to be in an English class that have open debate. So it's just like, it's like I would tell the counselor, do what the counselor in the counselor power to enable me to switch to another class that don't have open debate, not an English class. So I remember that's the thing, like I would make any kind of makeup, I would do any kind of extra work for that to happen, kind of like talk with my counselor, just not ready for an open debate in an English class. So anyway, I think it could have been because of these and yet there were one semester I got top honor student award for one semester. It means that in that one semester I have the highest grade point average among the students of my year in that one semester. So honor is already advanced placement and top student. So kind of like honor top student. So the highest grade point average among the student of my years, including the advanced placement, since I am in the honor. So for that, so basically I didn't set that goal. It would just so happen that one semester, like I remember talking with the counselor about it, I'm just not ready for open debate in English class. So that's why there was that one semester that I got top honor student award. Okay, so anyway, I pointed that out before. So anyway, just wanted to point that out. Okay, so back to back to today's session. So about the story. So but anyway, move on. I'll talk more about this conspiracy in my life. Why my writing is not important, and why people think they are helping me by taking my writing away from me and things like that. So I'll talk more about this conspiracy some other day. So today's session is, I'm just going through some of the writing I have wrote. So today that's what I'm planning to. So talk more why there's that conspiracy in my life, and it is becoming a serious problem in my life. That's why I took that step. So basically I'll talk more about that, but it did become a serious problem in my life and things like that. So I'll talk more about that some other days. Today I'm going to go through talking about the writing in my life, like the writing I did. Okay, first of all, I don't know how official could this count because it's still back in my high school years and everything, but I have the reporter position in the Mission Bay High School journalism. So I don't know how official can that be. So because it's still in the high school, so because it's in that high school campus and things like that, for 3 years of time, from 2001 to 2003, and also like I don't know, like this whole I remember wrote in my my high school, Mission Bay High School graduation portfolio. I wrote that, like I took drama class to work on my writing, my creative writing and things like that. I don't know how is that gonna affect like my whole writing career and things like that. So I remember wrote that in my high school, Mission Bay High School portfolio and made that presentation and things like that. Okay, so anyway, basically, and then I talked with the drama instructor, Mr. Baum, at the beginning of the semester. Took drama class for two years with Mr. Baum, the drama instructor, and at the beginning of each semester we talk with Mr. Baum about, instead of getting on stage, I will be writing assignments on like the play and related to drama and things like that. So, and Ms. Baum agreed to the term, like the agreement that I made with Mr. Baum and things like that. So for that 2-year duration, I mean, like Ms. Baum would say, like, maybe each grading period, just once or twice in a grading period, get up on stage and do like one performance and things like that. So I remember I kind of in a way go along with that, like maybe once or twice, in a grading period, get on stage and do like a performance. Like the one I point out in another video was the one, the performance that, like, all the students in the class have to do was, to have it, just make up a name, any name you want, just make up a name and then sing a few lines from a song, it's any song, just sing a few lines, get up on stage, make up a name, any name you want, and then just sing a few lines from a song. So that's, remember that one, and Miss Baum said, like, all the students in the class are doing that, it's just like, so I remember I went with Miss Baum on that one, so kind of like, the name I made up was like Bob Smith, and then the song that I sang was We Wish You a Merry Christmas. So I remember singing a few lines of that, and kind of like we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas. So anyway, that's basically, that's what I wrote in my Mission Bay High School portfolio, that I was taking the drama class in that 2 years of times to kind of like, in a way, more preparations for my writing career and things like that. So it's like, okay, so anyway, so pretty much, like that's back in my high school year, doing, working on my Mission Bay High School portfolio and the presentations of it also. So anyway, and also I have 3 years in the Mission Bay High School. So basically I have the reporter position in the Mission Bay High School journalism. So kind of like, in a way, the reporter responsibility and duty is I would giving a lead, like the chief would give me a lead, and then I would follow the lead by making, if the lead is, let's just say the lead is like a sports team, like one of the sports team in the campus, so I would, make some interview with some of the players in the sports team and the coach and all of that, and then follow some of the games, and then write an article about it. So basically the chief would assign the leads to the reporters, and then I would follow the lead and then do my interview and then write the articles about it.